Hey there, I'm Carrie, and welcome to my home dance studio. So, Dance Flow Studio here in my home, so that you can be in your home too doing this with me, and also online. So, I have online courses, live classes on Zoom, and yeah, and I also teach in person, and I have a beautiful group of meetup members that also meet once a month. But I'm here today to share with you some really nice hoop stretches. So I don't know if you're like me that you find yourself sitting more often than you'd like. I found myself sitting creating all these online courses, and I need to get up and move my body definitely on a regular basis. So here are a few really nice stretches that you can do with the hoop. So just grab your hoop. I have an adult size hoop. I have a video that tells all about how to pick out your first hoop and get started hoop dancing. But if you have a hoop, whether it's a nice big one, adult size, or whether you have a child size hoop, you can do these stretches with any. I'll go ahead and use this nice adult size hoop, and I'm going to just stand in the middle of the hoop with my feet together. Take a deep breath, pull the hoop, keeping my fingers really nice and loose on the hoop. And I'm going to go all the way up onto my toes and then drop the hoop down slowly, keeping the fingers loose. Go all the way as far as you're comfortable going. And then all the way back up again. Even if you don't have a hula hoop right now, you can just do this with your arms. You can just follow me with your imaginary hula hoop. Nice. Let's do one more of those. Ah. And then I'm just going to tip the hoop. So if you can see from behind, it's resting on my lower back, but depending on what size hoop you might have or imaginary hoop you might have. So now we're just going to stretch over to one side. Feels so good. And back up to the middle and to the other side. It's amazing how much better it feels with the hoop than just on your own. Just that little extra nice support. Nice. And now I'm just going to take it into the front, and I'll go a little closer that you can see I'm holding it in the front with my thumbs pointing downward. And I'm just going to take the hoop over to the side and then behind me to the other side and then all the way around. So really nice big stretch. Yeah. And now let's just take it the other direction. So we're just going to reverse that. Nice big stretch. Again, follow what your body needs are. So if you have any issues in your shoulder area that don't allow you to do this, you can modify that. We can just modify it by going side to side and rotating. And then one last one. So this is just to get up quick, do a few little stretches, and then you can sit back down, do your work if you need to, or whatever you're doing in that stationary position. So now just like big steering wheel, we're gonna just turn from side to side. And with this bigger hoop, you can get a nice big stretch over the top. One more to the other side. And back out. Yes. All right, we did it. Our first warm-up stretch. So if you don't have a hula hoop yet, I'll put some links in below on how to get your first hoop and what size do you need. I feel like picking out your first hoop is a little bit like buying a pair of shoes. What I mean by that is sometimes you need a hiking boot or a tennis shoe. You're going to go out on the trail or out for a walk. Sometimes you want a sandal, sometimes you want a heel. So depending on the needs, so we have different size hoops depending on the needs. So I'll be sharing all about that, and there's a link below where I go into that in detail if you're interested. Thanks for watching this video, and we will see you in the hoop.